Welcome back, guys, to the Halo Forge Epidemic. This is going to be another Forge tutorial, and this time we're going to be looking at public utility vehicles brought to you by Salsasandro. So what he's created here is a whole bunch of vehicles ranging from a bunch of different things you wouldn't expect to see in Halo 4 or in Forge. So that is a street cleaner right there. You saw a forklift previously, and this is going to be essentially something that is able to lift up large weights, and the contraption on the top can grab it. So it's somewhere between a crane and I'm not quite sure exactly what the name is for this kind of vehicle, but it is cool, and I like again, Salsasandro does a good job, as he did with cranes, in making every piece believable. So also right here he has included a dumpster, which is really cool. And we'll go ahead and we'll take a look at all of these. So first we're going to be looking at this vehicle right here, which is a forklift. So we've already seen forklifts in the past, but this one is created a little differently, and it mostly relies on Dominion pieces. So the bed of the truck, the forklift, is going to be this turret monitor large, and what you can see is the insides there. On either side he's going to have these wheels that are basically made out of these, essentially, I believe, the flag stands, and I'm just going to go ahead and turn off the radius right there. But anyways, he used the flag stands for the wheels and the steering wheel, and then right here more terminal wires to be different ways to, I guess, control the front of the forklift. Then camping stools right there to make the seats, and in the back what he does is he uses the junction boxes along with some coloration to add more details, a fuel canister there, and then a turret monitor small up at the top to make the canopy, along with that that small piece there, and these base stripes to hold it all together. So this is a bit more piece intensive, but it does look cool, and it changes up the design. Then we're gonna go and look at this street cleaner here. Now, as I said, this is something you wouldn't really expect, which makes it all the more interesting, and it's really cool, really well done. So again, the base is made out of mostly Dominion pieces right there, and then he has again the same deal with the seats, but to make the front and the back, what he uses is the antenna small there, along with the crate lids, essentially, or the pallet metals, I guess they're called, on the front and the top. And then over here, another antenna small, but this time it's tilted. And then what he's done is he's used that in conjunction with some base stripes and base stripes and terminal cases to stack up the front, and then add capture plate to be essentially the washer pieces right there. Again, the seat concept there, and in the back this would be maybe the sweeper, and he stacked a bunch of those over in the back, so that looks really neat. Then the dumpster back here is something, I mean, that's pretty easy to make, but what he's done here is he's put a bunch of different junk here that I think looks nice, and it's something I think you guys should use in your maps, urban maps in particular. So it's really easy to do. Just use this container, open small here, and then stack a bunch of stuff on the inside, any sort of debris. You can even maybe hide weapons. Then back here, this is the vehicle that sort of acts like a movable mobile crane. So it does have two turret monitor larges on the bottom, some wheels, again using the teleporters, and then some ramps here to be the main body. And then on top he has a window, and on the inside there's some more control pieces, then block 1x1 talls there, all connecting up to the container large that it is supposed to be holding up. And again, as I mentioned before, he does really good job in terms of making it believable. So here he has all these things connected with wires. He uses cool pieces that look like they have a purpose and have more intricate parts. Here the sliding bar is supposed to sit on top, and those pieces right here would come and, you know, grasp the box on either side. So I think he does have a lot of implied design in these Forge creations, and that's why I like it. So thanks so much for tuning in, guys. If you have your own submissions, check the description below, and you can drop your maps off in our map submission thread there. I'll see you guys around. Peace out.